Changed for the agents
LG versus OpTic.
Right
this is
prevalent, but here comes
seeding match.
That combination on the front side. You do get the fragment grenade alongside the
winner gets #1 seed in the group, which is a big deal.
Into the back side, Victor might be here for a couple of frags too.
One clip. That was an ace, bro. That was a fucking ace, dude.
Get 4 free ones.
Damn.
The last one
he got
remaining.
3 in one clip.
OpTic, they're gonna have yet another buy round after this. But here comes Ye on the front lines.
I never seen Ye spray like that.
Only the one. Yeah,
rarely.
Such a good opportunity for multiple there, but it's gonna be a free sight for LG.
Overdrive running low on juice as well, and not too much to get it out on towards
Still got one, by the way, after all that,
queued up
which is impressive in itself.
Lines. Flash available as well for FNS, but still, the gun's lacking. This is a good spot for LG.
See what the reaction is here. These rifles should be big.
Oh my god, he thought he killed him.
No way. Mada still peeks on back, still flicks back and gets the kill. So tragic
good
for
flash,
Victor.
though.
But Moose does hold it down in the middle side. Is able to take down one. TiGG popping out, able to take down crashies. Now the 1v1, and he nails it.
More vulnerable sight here, and Bdog already out in heaven with the blades. Yeah, he's isolated, but he's still getting the job done.
What?
And yeah, he's just gonna keep going. He's just a turret on top of the screen. No
way
he could get
bro,
more.
Low
Two
key,
more players
I
up in
think
heaven.
obviously it's not his fault, but I think the blast from finesse
in the back of sight to deal with TiGG.
messed up his vision. He couldn't see that well.
With that stinger, and it could be able to do damage.
And it might have got like,
Spectre
you know,
but
you can't. That's not Finesse's fault. He's helping him. It's not his fault by any means. But I'm just saying he couldn't see that well.
Here. One contact
See how
from
this
either
works.
one of these two players, and it's an immediate
it's very
push.
close,
Crashies
bro.
On the front side. Oh no, he has
That was
to
awkward.
that flash.
They both had util out.
His pants down, but Victor over in heaven. He actually just dropped the spike. Is he actually going to be able to control it though? There's
Wow.
three players in the middle of the side that could control.
He stunned him twice and then rushed him.
To take down the only player in A-main that can stop
Oh my god, he
him.
actually could have got him as well.
Well done off the push.
That was really well done.
Comes in. He's going to be able to plant it. The damage is not enough. TiGG is all good. Still an even 2v2, but the flash, that's actually a team flash somehow. Still FNS trying to come out in a very awkward battle against TiGG and leaves it in a 1v1.
What the fuck?
The very last bullet before the dash connects onto FNS.
The rendezvous, you can get one, get out here.
It's just the most obvious angle to try to peek, but no way you would just expect it from Ye. Ye around the corner, able to take down one, and in the middle of that site, that Spectre.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit more damage, but Ye
The thing is, Ye's
dazzLe and Moose.
Deagle, or his Headhunter, is arguably more dangerous than his Vandal.
Crashies over in mid, though, does take down the one.
God damn,
but these
bro.
two players from LG. So dazzLe, he's just forced back into elbow.
Oh, he had no idea.
With both players with full control of the A sites. OpTic, they squeak by with a fifth.
It's a big hold.
Really nice work
with
on
3.
OpTic. A lot of these rounds.
Once he actually finds
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now!
Two players right behind him here in B, though. It should be a good
time.
Oh,
we got a double lineup!
How is that not a collateral? How is that not anything? That is just so unfortunate. But out goes the Rolling Thunder, and absolutely everyone gets rocked. LG
That's
still
their
trying
worst
to make their way
mistake, running into Diablo.
Bullets as well hitting. The slow fields pop out when that chamber up to kill, and now FNS is here. His utility
they're up.
continues to slow.
Dude, no one's watching that.
What? Mada finds 3 Marved. On the reply, he's fighting back in towards this one. dazzLe needs to take the fight. He needs to get this spike down, but OpTic are just staying around.
We didn't see any of them,
pressing forward, and dazzLe, I don't know, 1v2, he has a fight, but just can't.
Just in the middle of this cage.
He got the raise.
He's able to get 2.
He got the raise.
Easy job for him. 3 players in front of him as OpTic. Everyone begins to rotate back over towards A.
Wait.
And look at this. The neon even sliding away.
If Raze dies,
making a whole lot of noise in the back of sewers.
when he has his ult popped,
in compensation for the
and he gets rezzed, but the timer is still going.
Heaven and it's working.
Does this rocket still come out? I know the answer is no, but should it come out?
Because of their own cosmic divide now, they're aware what's going on.
The timer is still going.
Coming on through, but LG for once has beaten them to the punch. They have themselves time to set up a good post plant here. The round though, just beyond Mada, he's lurking deep, sticking around in towards heaven. A wall to sustain his position, but no utility beyond
that would be broken. I don't think so. That's so
just
rare
needs to
that you
try
res the
frag
raise
here.
while you
Indeed, He'll
ulted.
get it, but Moose still holding down the angle, and he's gonna be able to get both of them. Big util
wow, look at this
here
angle.
Heaven,
Never seen that
away,
angle.
But they still have plenty of time to potentially dive here.
Got
But
2, man.
He's gonna be able to strike down 2 over from the heaven side, and they still have more players to deal with in the middle here. They drop right into FNS's crosshair.
Such a good hold.
He takes down 1, but his Bdog in a 1v3, make it a 1v2.
I mean, Bdog's fighting back. Not gonna lie.
He's made noise. Cover the spike. A wall for safety, though.
Oh, this is tough. They're gonna break the wall when he taps the bomb. They're gonna break the wall when he taps.
To stick to the
for
plate
sure.
towards his B site, and sound cue will be made. Crashies even has the ult available.
That's unbelievable. Bdog, what is he even looking for here? He's able to catch one on the crashies. Now he just needs one more. Marved, unknown.
No
he
time.
barely, no! He canceled the plant. He was looking for Marv's wide swing, but Marv knows better. He stays safe in heaven, and he denies the round.
Nah, he's trying to bait him out.
9-3 to
We're still on top of this wall, taking a risk for dazzLe, but it does not quite work out. Victor charging forward, a second on the entry, and the A side hold obliterated.
Just like that, Luminosity. They only have 2 more players to try to hold on to the rest of this round. TiGG, Moose, trying to slide their way back in, but all 3 players.
Oh my god, those fucking stuns, bro.
And look at this combo.
Holy shit.
2 different stuns. Molly coming in.
That util's crazy, bro.
OpTic team focus on There's 2 players
the
here.
bougie place.
And what a jump up.
Bougie.
I mean, the fact that Luminosity fully committed both players from A to go down into elevator 2 definitely helps out for that trade potential, but they could have went back into A. Here they come off the drop of B, and it's all easy peasy here for TiGG alongside, oh, there you go, alongside that mid-side Bdog, waiting for a peek, and it just doesn't work. His crosshair in the right position, but not exactly his movement.
And Victor really quickly to claim that space over towards heaven. Gotta go. I just want to disrespect this one. Flash forward, but a wall in the face bonk.
Oh.
You're locked out of the sight. Now mada and dazzLe both there for the frags.
Oh, and FNS, he's just stuck in no man's land in the middle of that slow. And Yay is able to get that trade onto TiGG.
Diablo verse 2.
Now a 1v2.
The race is on. People run. People run.
Yay, he's trying to hear the
Oh,
camera.
he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
See Yay. But Yay definitely heard it. Knows exactly where it
They
is.
see him?
Moose is still trying to find Yay. Yay has slipped through.
I think he saw him.
Moose,
They saw him. They saw him. They saw him. They saw him. They saw him.
What is this position?
They saw him for sure.
Why does Mada even peek that?
Yeah, the camera saw him.
Oh my word.
It's so well set up. They expect the aggression. It's because they had a trip over.
Where he just backs out. Looking for a 5v5
imagine that
retake.
connects. Ooh, that
Big shot
connected.
connects. Yay sticks around too.
Now.
Yeah, Ye's just gonna be a turret here. All of these players have to cross up heaven if
Oh,
they want
the
that
breach
control.
hole.
But the rolling
That was
thunder
a huge
actually goes
hole.
in for heaven, and they're trying to retake this back. Moose with a big kill, actually retaking A,
He's
trying
just
to
killing
make his way
them.
into elbow. But you do have the TP back. You have 2 players safe into A main. But
Look,
A
he's just killing them.
They have control of elbow currently. Look at this push through the smoke. TiGG.
They
going
killed
for a
3 of
big one,
them.
but Moose ends up taking him down, and the
God damn.
showstopper comes out at the same time. So much chaos. But as the dust subsides, it's L to take over on A. They are gonna use that neon wall, leading immediately into that A site. Moose, he needed to push the Nebula to even have a chance to get back into this
Pretty
round.
good. They got one and got
Works
out.
15 seconds left,
LG.
though. OpTic are going to be able to get the plant.
Ults.
Plant is down, but we
ults.
haven't seen.
Bdog's got knives,
from
but
Luminosity, their composition can
All right,
struggle with
Yay.
it. Those lacking flashes means it's going to be tough.
I don't think this will work again. You think so?
Yay,
Wow, what a quick shot,
now it's just
man.
a point-and-click adventure game
So
for him.
quick.
So many more bodies over in heaven, but they used one of their few smokes for it. But TiGG, he saved up both. He
Yay's
ends up
kinda
using
out of the
both in
fight now.
incredibly important positions.
The
And
double
in comes the
drop.
They can't get
Everyone's
trades back
getting
from Yay
fucked.
either. This is perfect from
God
Luminosity.
damn, bro.
With only 1 piece of utility. Yay on his lonesome has to run away, and it's going to be a 10th for Luminosity.
Somehow, we come out here. We're trying to have big buck hunting season.
God damn, what the hell is happening?
And he's just
But it only required a fault line to do it. Here comes dazzLe. dazzLe around the corner, going to be able to get one. TiGG needs to go in, and indeed he does. 3 more players remaining here for OpTic, needing to fight Victor and FNS.
What the fuck just happened?
Only one of them is able to get a couple of
That was
frags.
so
FNS
fucking,
has 3 players remaining here, just
chaotic.
about 15 seconds left. He even has a rolling thunder to deal with. How is he going to be able to take this one? Oh, okay. He ends up getting
Wow,
revealed.
what the
He was
hell?
pressured to actually go
I can't
up.
believe they've done
and
this.
it's going to be, it
Oh,
goes
the
into
wall.
B, but it doesn't catch anyone, but it definitely
They
pushes
broke
his
it.
opponents back
Oh my
towards
God.
spawn. The wall goes
Bulldog.
up for dazzLe, but Ye's able to take it down.
Oh
Here
my
comes the push.
God.
Once again into the smoke, crashies
What
goes
the
in, but
fuck?
goes
Where
down
did
to
he be?
TiGG. Such an awkward scenario, but somehow the plane is still going through. And over in spawn, Victor pushes in a 3v3 for Luminosity. 2 players over.
what
in
is
heaven. They
going
can only
on?
one. Victor takes down yet another one. TiGG, he drops right
You
behind
heard
the wall.
him?
FNS might have seen the rifle,
Wow.
and FNS gets the kill.
They
One
pulled
more
it
kill
off.
remaining now for
OT.
OpTic to push this into overtime. It's Bdog needing
That
to
was,
come in
dude,
from
these
the
rounds
spawn.
are pure chaos. There's so
close
much
behind the
going
wall.
on.
Noted is Victor. He's holding this
Actually,
angle, and
it's
Victor
impossible.
is
Go
just
in and peek out Yay, but it's just going to be
Oh.
very fast
Oh.
for heaven. FNS just has to hold it down on his own. How does he get 3 there? And Marved
That's
just here for the
fucking
cleanup.
clean,
he takes
bro.
down TiGG.
risk, but he just doesn't seem ready for it.
Damn, they're turning
Find
him
the
back.
shutdown in the end.
They're turning it
That
back.
is where the execute will come for OpTic.
They're not gonna let it go. TiGG, he ends up
Everyone got caught out. Everyone got caught out. They know Mada's here.
They know that he's here.
Ooh, he got
just
one.
Has to
He
fight
made
as
it
much as he can.
possible.
It's just not gonna work out. 2 more
Very
players remaining now
difficult,
for
but possible.
LG versus 3 of
Crashies
OpTic.
low as well.
Full flank coming through from Moose.
This
There's
flank
no
is
utility
so
to hold it, but
far.
FNS has an angle in the back lines and
Oh
over
my
towards heaven as
god.
well.
He's so
Crashies is
far.
locking things down. These players split, separated.
If Jack gets this one kill
to work against him. No
somewhere,
Bdog has to be
whoever gets the first kill wins this round. If LG get the first kill, they win. If OpTic get the first kill, they win. That's my guess.
Right now for OpTic. No crossfires, just detecting if
OpTic
anyone's
win.
there. What a headshot from FNS.
Damn.
And it's gonna
FNS
be
turned up, bro.
From
On icebox,
Paranoia,
right?
it's gonna be a triple push with it alongside the
Holy
push.
fuck.
What a combo. It works out for 3.
Oh, but look at FNS. He's still top mid. If he can take down dazzLe and trade it, he resets this.
The
Problem is,
team are staying
big jiggle, big jiggle.
FNS just straight up goes for the contact jiggle peek. Bdog spots him, but doesn't go for the kill. But now this just becomes so awkward.
What?
Oh,
No way.
FNS goes out and he does take him down. 5 HP. Can he somehow slip through with this round? Bdog has 100 HP, but still the haunt.
Oh, he's in the
ready to
smoke.
go, looking for some info.
Oh.
Bdog looking to pop
Nice try.
and gets the body shot he needed and nails the round.
Almost a fumble there from LG. The reflank through a main information is given. OpTic have a sight. Start will be online not soon enough to help.
Oh,
dazzLe, if he could yank away some of that attention, that's perfect. So here comes
Wow.
Bdog. Can he clean up some of this?
Two more.
He can, but he doesn't watch out for the rest of A
He was
main.
full open
he
to
walks right
main.
into a 2-man
Try peeking
crossfire.
cat.
Victor takes
Oh
him
no,
down.
the nade bounced off.
No, the nade drops down.
The nade
And
bounced
you can actually
off.
get that refrag from Mada, and indeed it happens. 1v1 now. Mada strikes down crashies down to 65 HP, but he
They
pulls.
might find that optimal timing.
Oh!
FNS utility in hand gets taken on down, and the plant is coming through, but the flank.
They smoked the trip.
It ends up working out for actually at least using that utility, at least
Oh, the
throwing
lurk.
it out and potentially taking that cat. There's only one more player here, and it's Moose.
Big trade.
He ends up going down finally. 2 players
ADS, by the way.
off the flank now. Has to be to
he
try to
never
strike
misses
down,
those.
but it's not going to work out.
He got, like,
Bdog takes down
angled
one,
out, though.
and here comes yet another pushback from A main. This Marved push could just be the linchpin. They have no clue he's coming back. They have no clue he's here. Thing in front of him, and the spray connects on 2. Bdog now the last one remaining in a 1v2 with only 22 HP. Control.
Oh my god, he's so fucked.
There goes that big
What?
old fear from FNS. It's gonna suppress everyone, but Mada actually somehow gets 2 kills out of that. They do end up clearing out 2 players from the middle of this site.
How are
No
these
way.
kills happening, bro?
Crashies just continues
Was that through
to
the
spray
smoke as
down
well?
and somehow gets a
Wait,
random
KJ's
kill
still
over
here.
heaven. 2 more players remaining now, though. Bdog alongside Moose.
Oh, he's pushing
that
him, though.
still being active.
Ooh,
Gives
Moose.
Marved an idea.
Can't believe he
that
pushed
Moose
him.
is still
5
there.
HP.
Such low odds here for Bdog.
Oh, they got a nice crossfire. He said he can go lane.
So sharp somehow.
done.
No idea Crashies is here.
I think he can
Good
save
off
up here.
angle. Good work out
Arguably.
for frag.
Good angle here. If the smoke fades at the right time, he could be on for a big play.
Uh-oh. They saw him.
Tight angle. but
Damn.
looking
Good
for
cover
one
by
actually
Marved.
on Cat.
Be aware of
Marved
that.
ends up sliding into his crosshairs and takes
Big
him
molly.
down. 2 players
Flash?
sitting in the middle of
Nope.
garden here.
Don't
but
even give a
Victor,
fuck.
He just slides on by.
Just planning.
Just about 80 HP. dazzLe does take down Marved. Crossfire
And they're
is set up
holding
here
tree.
for Cats.
So let's see.
Post plant utility is ready. Victor still hasn't used his ulti. And he uses it right before the
Yeah,
lockdown
will
could
be
go
popped.
down.
Yeah, great delay.
But now
Crash
they
is in a
still
good
need to
spot, I
maintain this
think.
control. 3 players looking to maintain this position.
Oh, jiggled
Potentially
him.
Get that lockdown down. Still 3 players. 3v3 in the middle of Cats. And it ends up
What?
working out for
The
LG.
jiggles were so good by
OpTic
LG.
worked so hard to try to take that position, but it just doesn't work. Moose doesn't use the lockdown. They're
What?
just confiding in the fact that it's a 1v3. But here comes Ye.
What?
He takes a 1. Make it a 2nd. Can he take down Bdog? Bdog in the middle of the smoke. He pulls out the headhunter. Bdog still defusing.
Damn, wow,
but he
Bdog.
wide swings with the up shot.
Nice try
And
to
the
Ye.
defuse is all his.
By it as a reaction, he pops
He
down
popped
his
the
killjoy
ult?
ultimate, but OpTic just wanna
Damn,
push
he's
it.
holding his ult. Damn,
Still holding it
Moose.
down. He ends up getting 2 off of that, and the lockdown is going to stick
4
around
seconds.
until potentially
He's getting
FNS comes
detained.
around.
He's
But
detained.
no, the lockdown is going to stay down.
Got one.
And it actually detains
Bro, I
someone.
can't believe he got away with
Detains
that.
potentially FNS, and indeed it was. FNS was caught in the middle of short when that lockdown ended up going down. Still a 2v4 though. Ultis
I have
here.
an excavation. I gotta
Low
check it
on
out.
util for both of these players from OpTic. It's just raw swings here from both of these players. So tough to really find.
Hot diggity
anything.
damn, this is a good
dazzLe's
game
not
so
peeking.
far.
Moose
Seems
is not
good.
peeking. Moose finally peeks
Your
out,
average
but
chatter.
FNS just gets caught
Hot diggity
so
damn.
awkwardly. 3 kills from Moose so far in the round. He might be looking to already reload. OpTic.
Oh.
They have Marved here though. Marved
They both
was here
saw each
last
other.
round, and they still don't clear him out. TiGG Goes down on a heap, but Marv still needs to escape, and he goes down to Moose. That's a massive kill for Moose.
Oh,
Bdog
he got out. That's scared.
Stuck
Good cabbage, though.
open. There goes the
he's
sky,
lurked.
but doesn't get the frag.
ADS!
Chat is posted up, and at least takes down Bdog. Mada goes out, but immediately gets traded. Well done by
So
OpTic.
crazy, man. I don't know. They don't shoot him. He just kills them. They're scared to shoot him. They see him and they're in shock. They're in shock. They're like, it's real. Diablo's real.
Time has been bought.
Going for that flank. Both of these players under heaven. They do not have a plan for this. Moose has to somehow try Nebula.
Now.
Gotta watch out for this angle, though. Yay, such an important shot here over in Garden.
Wow.
Can't nail the shot onto Mada, and Mada instead actually slaps down onto his teammate. Will anyone clear logs?
There goes sub mode.
Will anyone clear this position? TiGG! He doesn't even spot the person in front of him over in short, but eventually he will, and indeed he does. crashies coming out from the right side, though, and he has the spike in a perfect position. The only position where he could potentially get that plant after the kill, and indeed he's gonna be able to do so. 2v4 now.
He's TP behind dazzLe.
Trying to make his way out of this smoke. Yeah, actually trades position with someone, and I think he knows it. The TP goes right behind him. TiGG is still trying to push it out.
What
but
the
he's in such an awkward position.
fuck?
He finds the lineup, but only able to find
Bro,
one.
imagine
Look
he
at the
won
HP
that.
on the last two players.
Oh
we
my
might have just seen the
God.
best play of VCT so far, but instead it's a 5th round for LG.
That would have been so crazy, dude.
God. I don't know if
just in a main. That's perfect. They take Cat, they take Garden. They still have to fight for heaven, though, and indeed they're able to do so. They make their way through, but FNS has it back.
That re-clear towards heaven is perfection, and now it's just one player trapped in on the site, Mada, alone, and he's
GG.
down. Great work from Ye. Moose is just too far to
it.
be able to do anything here.
Yeah, Moose, he was looking for a flank, and now he's just going to get trapped by all 3 players over in Cat. What a great round. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, he's getting
They are
cleared.
converging back over towards A, though. Here comes Bdog on the front side, able to take down Ye, but they don't know where Marv is. Marv Spectre takes down 2.
What the
equalizes
fuck?
round, and Victor's just going for a hero play, and the Spectre does become
Holy
a hero
shit.
rifle in the end. A 2v2 now as he gets traded.
Time is limited here, only 15 seconds to get that spike on down, but TP across means TiGG will stay safe, and his teammate already here to support, but OpTic want to retake quickly. That haunt's already in, and the angle under the door.
The
Somehow
frenzy.
it works out still. FNS finds one.
Yo,
to
everyone-
on the trade,
bro,
and now
everyone
OpTic
is
crashes,
dying close
takes him
range
down.
running.
What a clutch for rifle. They'll have guns in towards this one, and Ye will have a headhunter.
What a
which
shot,
is
bro.
just as effective in his hands.
Ooh, Victor, he ends up getting caught, though. He is the one with the Vandal, but he ended up putting out his nade. Now, yay, he doesn't have a rifle to work with here. It's still that headhunter. Ended up connecting a little bit earlier. Marved, needing the cross up here. He's the only one with a rifle to hold on the site.
Here. See what he's got for us.
He is. He has utility to work with, smoke to play around as well. He just needs to buy time.
Oh,
great ulti
big
coming in.
ults.
How can Marv play around this?
Big ults.
And the one-way for Bdog doesn't end up becoming
Wow.
a one-way. Marv just walks through,
That-
and he ends up
Vanessa's
getting 2
ult was
for
so
it.
good.
2 more players remaining. Make it
I think he
only
got
one.
all of them.
Moose trying to sneak his way through, but he's marked. They know exactly where he is.
Damn,
And the
that
triple swing
teamwork,
essentially
though.
goes in.
Jump peaks, dazzLe been spotted. They're going to
Oh
go
my God,
for
the classic.
TiGG was behind them. The classic
Oh,
just happened away
shit.
at range.
They kind of
It works out. No, it's a 3v2. How is OpTic down to 2?
Oh, this
They
gets
didn't throw
tough now.
yet, but
He's
I think
rotating back on over, and I think he has
a little
some
too
time on
aggressive
this
for
one.
eco round.
I'll post it towards heaven. Here's the TP coming through. Wants to take this duel. Knows that's a spike carrier. Paranoia misses, but Ye can't commit to his wide angle, and he gets punished for his position as well.
1 HP. He was barely able to make it out, and Moose's turret is gonna find crashies. He lands down at the perfect moment, though. He can't isolate potentially
no.
1v1, but LG has his
The
angle.
Thrifties
You see the
come
word on the
back
top of your
to
screen.
haunt
It's a
OpTic.
thrift. So it has to be coupled
Oh,
up with a
God.
big wide swing from Canada. Ends up working
Oh,
out.
God.
3 players all behind smokes. OpTic, they're getting the kills they need.
That was so
but
awkward.
Not exactly the last one they wanted. Mada, he does pop out and he ends up taking down 2.
Oh.
Marved in big position here, and he does equate it into
They're all
1,
there.
and
That
the
was
trades
scrappy.
work out enough.
Corner, TiGG got big value from this position before, and here we
Oh,
go
wow,
again.
what a
TiGG for 1, but
turnaround.
Ye so sharp on that
What's
shot.
gonna happen, LG? They have all their players. Out goes the flash. It's gonna go right
Peek.
through mid. FNS is only able to
Nice,
get
it
1.
worked out.
crashies. His
Already
position was
good.
already well known beforehand.
It's already
and he's
good.
still able to get 1. 2 more players remaining. The ping, it does actually tempt crashies a little bit there to try to get a shot in, but crashies, or excuse me, dazzLe, just making his way through that right side. Moves with a big kill, but crashies
10
takes down
seconds.
dazzLe. 1 more player remaining,
GG.
and Moose